Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dr. Vin here with Thrive Spine and Sports Rehab. Today we're going to get into a little bit of detail about working out and just some proper exercises that you're going to want to focus on. And this could be for somebody who's been lifting for a really long time or just the average person that's looking to get back into the gym. Posture and awareness are big when it comes into working out in the gym. I've been working out since I'm probably like 14, 15 years old. Lifting in the school gym, playing football, that kind of thing is what got me started. And fitness has pretty much always been a part of my life. So starting out there, the football workouts were kind of tailored around focusing on bench press, squat, power clean, those kind of things. And all that stuff is important. But what I noticed as I kind of got deeper into my experience with training is that I definitely began to focus a lot on the show muscles or the muscles that I could see in the mirror. And while those muscles are important, everything in our lives pretty much promotes us to have a forward posture. It's just the way things are designed. So with that being said, I think a big thing that we want to focus on in the gym is training our back and pretty much the back of our shoulders. Only because I see almost on a daily basis, and not just in the gym, but at work, taking care of patients, somebody will come in with an impingement in their shoulder pain in the front of their shoulder, neck pain. And I think a lot of people are very upper trap, which is the muscle up here, and pec, the muscles here, upper trap and pec dominant. To kind of combat that and counterbalance those muscles being tight on a day-to-day basis, you want to focus on doing a lot of rowing exercises. Basically focus on the muscle groups incorporating your back, your lower back, and the back of your shoulders. Whether it's driving, sitting at a computer chair, desk, working in a kitchen, cutting, whatever it is. All that kind of stuff promotes a forward posture. So the muscle you want to strengthen in your back are going to be the rowing muscles. So like a seated row is an excellent exercise. Bent over row is really good because you're kind of forced to engage your core and stabilize your lower back and your spine while you're doing it. What is very common is the syndrome, it's called lower cross syndrome. It sounds fancy, and what it really means is that your pelvis is tilted forward, the joints in your lower back are tight, and your quads and your hip flexors are dominating the lower part of your body. So I want to focus on stretching the quads, of course, strengthening more of the hamstrings and the entire posterior chain. So that brings me to, let's say, the deadlift. Now, deadlift can be a cause for injury if not done correctly. So you want to pretty much not focus on stiff leg deadlift so much, but kind of using your legs to complete the movement. So you're going to have to keep your back obviously nice and flat, core engaged. And when your core is engaged, it pretty much acts as like a back brace or a corset for your spine. And that's why you see people with strong, stable core not really develop any sort of injuries because it's strong. So the deadlift movement itself is designed to engage the glutes, your lower back, your hamstrings, and pretty much what is known as the posterior chain in the back of your body, which it's an excellent movement. I do it every single week, every single leg or back exercise. You're gonna wanna work that in. Like I said, you really just wanna focus on keeping the core engaged, even when it comes to squatting. And whether it's barbell squatting, Smith machine squatting, front squatting with a dumbbell, you keeping your core tight is the best and the biggest thing that you're gonna wanna focus on while you're doing the movement. And always focus, and this is any exercise in general, a lot of people lift with their ego. I'm a victim of it. I do it all the time. But you want to focus on form more than anything else. Do a perfect 10 reps with 20 pounds over sloppy 6 reps with 50. Now, all the accessory work that you can do in the lower body is important for pretty much just isolating the muscle group. So whether it be your quad, your hamstring, your calves, all that kind of stuff. Now, a lot of people, when they work out their core, they think it's really just, your ab muscles, the show muscles, once again. And while it's important to train those, there's definitely ways that you can train them more efficiently. And in a way to reduce pretty much stress on your spine. So it's a recommendation, and I really don't do them ever, to really not do crunches so much because, I think, don't quote me on this, but for a while, the military had crunches in their workout routine and they completely got rid of it. So I think you really want to focus more on like planks, side planks to build up the QL and pretty much all your oblique muscles and that kind of stuff. In addition to, this exercise might sound foreign, it might not. It's called the dead bug. It's like one of my favorite ones to do, but pretty much the name entails what you look like doing it, a dead bug, and we'll show a demonstration of it so that for anybody who doesn't know, you have an idea of what it is. If any of this information interests you, sparks any questions that you may have, we're definitely going to be kind of trying to get deeper into this and proper exercises, and it obviously stretches too that you can be doing to help benefit you. But stay tuned for more, and if you have any questions about anything, schedule for a consultation, meet with myself, Dr. Shannon, who's the PT, AJ, who is the acupuncturist, and we're all big in the gym and into fitness in our own way, so we can definitely find a way to help you.